Awesome. Okay, so real quick, shout that year out one more time. Your first clutch was in
2018, like the
2018.
tail end. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What was that feeling like? I mean, share that emotion that you felt when you actually had eggs, and then from the eggs incubation, and then seeing these little noodles come out of the eggs. Like, how was that kind of? Can you kind of explain that emotion as much as you can to us?
For sure. So that clutch in particular, she actually slugged out all but one egg, and I was so ecstatic that I got one egg. Like it was so
Yeah.
bizarre, because you'd think that I'd be upset about the 7 eggs that were slugs. Not at
Right.
all. I was so stoked about that one egg. I was like, I don't even care. I don't even care. I felt bad that the mom put so much energy into the slugs basically,
Right.
but she was a Phantom Vin Russo, and I had paired her to the Phantom Pastel Vanilla. That was like my first shot at Super Phantoms, and the baby came out just like the dad. She was a Phantom Pastel Vanilla, and I cried when she pipped. I did, and I'm not like a super emotional person, but I was just like, this is the coolest thing ever. I don't know. It was just surreal.
Yeah.
And the feeling doesn't go away. I've had quite a few clutches now, and that feeling never goes away. Just,
yep. I'll tell you what. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, it's just, the feeling is one of the best feelings that you could ever have, in my opinion. Like, it's just really happy, and to see your plans come into fruition.
Like,
cool.
what else can make you feel that young of a kid again? That kind of feeling, like you feel like you're a fucking child. You're so excited over, and it's amazing. You're creating life for something. I think that's, even if it's a plant, I think it's sick. Yeah. Like that you could sustain that. But it's just crazy, that excitement. It's like Christmas, and you have different phases of Christmas. You feel happy to see good eggs. You feel happy about seeing the progression of the eggs, of them dimpling, and then when they come out finally, like the you know what I mean? It's like, whoa, like it's very intense in a good way, but it's also priceless. Like dude, it could be any fucking snake. Like my first clutch, which I kept all of them. I didn't want to get, I mean, I gave one away. I gave the male away as a like giveaway to somebody, which went to somebody actually I know. But I kept all 4 other females, and I still treasure those females like anything. Like they're like I love them. And now 2 of them are about to be on eggs now, which is funny. Like that's even crazier. Like that's another great feeling. But like, I don't know, like I've done a lot of things in my life, Mereyehia. Like, I've had success playing sports. I've had, just like as kids and stuff, like winning championships, and done a lot of cool things kids could do at a young age. But like, I feel like everything's outdoing everything that we're doing with this reptiles, like breeding snakes, is outdoing all that excitement. It feels like, I don't know what it is. I could just be having a good time, which I'm sure I am too, right? But
for sure.
It's like, why would anyone want to stop this? Like, I just, it's crazy. And we're just talking about ball pythons here. You have lizards. I have lizards. I'm obsessed. Lizards is a whole nother thing. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but snakes ain't got shit on lizards. Like, I'm sorry. Dude, they are the best. They are the best, which we will talk about here after the ball pythons. But, yeah, dude, I mean, we're in a good place. Like, this hobby industry, whatever you want to call it, we're in a good place. And if you're just joining this, obviously subscribe. But if you're just joining this, but like listening, dude, you are in a good place. You yourself, go love your animals. You're in a good place. Everybody's in a good place. So 2018, boom. So what was it like for you in 2019? How was your success with ball pythons in 2019?
So when I first started, I couldn't afford to buy the big females, the proven breeders, and all of that. So really, all of the stuff that I bought, it was either just coming to size or was almost there. So my 2019 season was very short. I didn't have a whole lot of luck with my 2019. I'm actually trying to think of what clutch was that? It'll come to me, but my 2020 season was way better. It was just, my 2019 was just growing up everything that I had. Now, last year and this year, everything is pretty much grown for me. So this is when it's going to start building my collection, keeping holdbacks, and then, stacking what I want to make the super GHI blackhead clown, hypo clown. You know what I mean? Like that's the goal. So 2019 was meh.
Okay.
I only had one clutch, and it's really bugging me that I can't remember it.
How many eggs?
5.
Okay, so better than 2018.
Oh, absolutely. It was better for sure.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's bugging me, but it'll come to me. I know it will.
It's all right. It's fine. We'll get there. So 2019, you got your one clutch, right? And then at this time, you are raising most of your animals, right? I mean, you didn't just, like you said, you didn't go buy adult females. You are raising all your franchise basically right now. Is that right? Okay. Yeah. Now going into 2020, how was last year with your ball pythons?
Oh, amazing. So I had a pastel DG male because I really wanted to get into Desert Ghost, but he just kind of shit the bed and was like, no, I'm not breeding anything. And I was like, okay, well, so I had to bring in a Codom male that I had. So he's cinnamon, spot nose, pastel sugar. And Nicole Loins, from Python Regis, she produced that male.
Okay.
And her line of sugar is really bizarre. It creates almost like pixelation white on the tail. So the babies that came out of his clutches, so I had 2 from him. I held back a phantom cinnamon spot nose sugar female, and she is one of the coolest things. There's no recessive to her, there's no het, but she is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, just visually. I think she's amazing. And what else was there? There was hypo clown stuff. I did a lot of hypo clown, a het hypo clown. I really wanted to build my hets. I hit a GHI Mojave double het hypo clown female, and that's my baby. I love her. I can't wait to see her on eggs in a few years.
Say that one more time. The genetics.
GHI Mojave het hypo clown female.
Wow. Hypo clown. So double het.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to doubly put my name on that list twice. Okay, so MJ, and then everybody else. We'll put Mereyehia and then MJ, everybody else.
I'm actually this year that same hypo clown, I'm putting him to a GHI Mojave yellow belly and a GHI Mojave pastel yellow belly, and potentially I do have another GHI pastel Mojave yellow belly, so I'm debating on putting her to DG or the hypo clown. I might do one of each because they're the same genetically. But I'm really excited about both those projects. Hypo clown is underrated in my opinion.
Huh. That's really neat.
Yeah.
So let's kind of talk about like Mereyehia, like, obviously you were like me, like I looked at this and I was like, I don't want to fucking dump all this money for adult females and just jump up the ladder. Like I was kind of like, well, I'm in no rush. I love these animals. Let me just slowly build this thing. Right.
For sure.
God damn it. My mind went off. What was I going to say? Well, that just happened. Happens like once a show. Look, you know why? I got none of this left. My alpha brain's gone. It's supposed to be here and it's not. Okay, what were you just talking about? Like literally
clown, the project Hypo Clown.
Oh, I got it. Okay. See, I don't know. It comes back just like that. Okay. So yeah, like I said, money, right? I was smart as fuck in the beginning. I did what I could and that's it. But like, let's just say like money was not an issue. Like, let's just say you came into this and fuck, whatever. Money just wasn't an issue, right? What would be your approach then?
So I would be knocking on Will's door.
For reals. Oh my God, for reals.
Excuse me, sir. I heard that you have some puzzles and some DG and, you know, everything I like. He actually bought a Mojave, I believe it's a GHI Mojave DG female, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But I would probably get clown pied. I probably would go more deep into the recessives, but I would still have my GHIs into that. I just would be able to do my projects sooner. So, end goal, like I said, super GHI blackhead hypo clown. I would probably be able to find potentially
Jeez.
maybe an adult GHI hypo clown if money wasn't an issue, and then that way I could get blackhead into it and just a lot quicker. I would do it the same way, just I would buy a head.
Right.
That makes sense.
Because, dude, I mean, I fucking look at hets, especially a really nice het,